So back in 2016, I actually started listening to country music.
Right.
I think it was Hunter Hayes had a song called "Wanted," and it just kind of stood out to me. As I don't know, I felt like I heard country music in a new way, which I think a lot of old country music fans from prior to the 2000s would call a lot of the new age stuff. Like I've heard it said that it's like not country, but that's what I fell in love with. So.
Yeah, I see.
I started listening more and more to the music, and I thought to myself, there's got to be something, some sort of dance that goes along with this.
Right.
And at the time, I had been doing Zumba, and I was kind of like, I had moved from where I had moved cities, and in the city that I was previously in, I was teaching Zumba and really enjoying it.
Okay.
But when I moved, I didn't like have that community. I didn't have that. It just wasn't there yet.
Right.
And so as I fell in love with country music, I thought there's got to be something to this. And turns out, longer story short, I like looked up line dancing near me,
Right.
and there were 3 places with right down the street. They were 10 minutes away from me, and they were all on the same block. And I was like, what? So, yeah, I was like, how has this been here?
Yeah.
But so I walked in, and I thought to myself, like, well, we'll just see how it goes, you know. And if I would have walked in on something like a basic line dance, like the electric slide, for example, I would have been like, that's fun, and also not for me, because
Right.
I have... You know, I wanted more than
Right.
just
You have a drive
basics.
and- yeah.
So, but I walked in, and it was a really fun dance being taught called "Everybody Have a Good Time" by my good friend Rick Dominguez. And I was like, this is line dancing? Are you kidding me?
Okay.
And so, so I had my first lesson, and the people there overall were so sweet and like welcoming, and they're like, I hope you come back. I hope we see you tomorrow. And I'm like, tomorrow?
Right, yeah.
So at that point, I started dancing 3 to 5 times a week, and I went to one of those 3 bars on that street and I learned a bunch, and yeah, that's really where I got my start back in 2017.